Hello, it is me, it's Shrubboy313. Welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we finished chapter 4? Yeah, we finished chapter 4, so today we're doing like the 4th round of Interlude. So, are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naut. Yes, sir, quite sure. I pored over all our research of the Thousand Year Door, and it appears that the sealing power has definitely been weakened, as Beldam said. Finally, the treasure of legend. The ancient power of darkness will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. Got it, sir. Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium, so very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naut regime, and then I, Grodus, will build a new world. A perfect ideal world. Yes, a world made by me, about me, and for me. Girl, just open a theme park. Like, if that's all you wanted, just make a theme park. Tech, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, disguising, or perhaps I will sing a song or something? Speaking of songs, Stacey's album came out today, so stream Metamorphic by Stacey. There we go, getting it in quick. I am conflicted. Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do, really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let us have a quiz. A quiz? Bitch, I love a quiz. Love me some trivia. That is right. I'm about to ask you a series of questions. Please choose the correct answer among 3 options. If you answer 5, you can use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? Baby, the door opens. Correct. Now the second question. What is the goal of Grodus, the leader of the X-Nauts? I love that there's just like, to get rich. This is an option in every single question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the Thousand Year Door? Tech, is this? Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the door? 100 million coins. Correct. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grodus wish to do with the ancient demon souls? Become best friends with it, obviously. Hashtag Greeman. Grodus and Demon. Hashtag Greeman. The fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again? The power of friendship, Yu-Gi-Oh style. You've correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator. Tech, you... Was it okay for you to tell me such things? Please input the message you wish to send. Okay, I'm done. Could you send it? The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room. Thank you. You're still a weird computer, Tech. Good night, Princess Pinch. Shout out to that one Koopa. My lord, I've received reports of a secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there. Come now. You there, 2 tickets, 1 great and evil king and 1 sweet young thing. Good gravy! Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. Life's too short. Life is short, so he runs on the train tracks. Come back here, you impudent little cheapskate. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go? You know, there are 2 things I could tell you to stream for talking to myself, but I'm not going to tell. I'm going to give you a brief reprise for a few minutes. Forget that wimpy blimpy, I'll be riding this baby. I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way, no problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma. Wait, Lord Bowser, please! Aww. Now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag cami lunch will go to waste. Huh? A warning light? Oh, don't tell me. Anyway, welcome to the ocean. Right, I mean, I know when I have played like the game previously, I know I've definitely failed on this one before, like I've died. Hold on, oh good, there we go. Give me that ham. Obsessed with like ham being the thing that like makes Bowser large. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I said hold on. I was about to say I'm arguing with Coral. Oh, there we go, that's fine. Slay. Come on. There we... Oh, could I have just walked over that this whole time? Oh well, never mind. It's fine, it's not the end of the world. Also, where did the X-Naught come from? I'm gonna be real, I don't know whether, like, the score and, like, these coins actually make a difference for Bowser. Like, I don't think they do. Ah. Yeah, like, I think it's just, like, a pointless number more than anything. Oh, hold on, it's fine. It's fine. Gravity is, in fact, my greatest foe. Stream gravity by only one of. See, I told you the reprieve would only be for a few minutes. Maybe even a couple at that. Or did I just get a firework for that? Ooh, that was terrible. I gotta get in shape. Wow, it's Bowser the Koopa King. Bye, besties. Obsessed that they're all just going like, wag. There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess? Swimming. Really? Neat. As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. Honestly, shout out to Cammy Cooper throwing it back in the Glitz pit. Lord Bowser, is that a no? It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it, it's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars now. Oh, see, now this is my kind of, like, thing of interludes. Both of them done in less than 10 minutes. Obsessed. Anyway, I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time, so we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings? I mean, it wasn't really the townspeople that did anything, so not really. You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You've brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you. Hey, Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go. Please come back to visit any time. yes, no, I've got a golden leaf in storage, so I don't think I need to hang out anymore. Well, I don't think I do. But I've got some wandering around I want to do. And I mean, like, yeah, before we head into the next area / chapter. Oh my goodness, Mario, sounds like you got an email. My dear Mario, please do not come to the castle. I baked an absolute dogshit cake, just really fucked it up. Look, I said I'm going to do that every time, and I will continue to do it. But it's the spirit of a demon. The X-Naught's plan... Shouldn't there be an apostrophe there? Like, because it is the plan of the X-Naughts, I feel like there should be an apostrophe somewhere there. But it's to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the Thousand-Year Door and unseal the demon's spirit. The same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. An ancient demon spirit? Okay, good talk, Vivian. Anyway, I'm going to swap to tack just because I want to run over to this side of Rogueport. And I mean, like, we can wander around there now. I mean, we always could, obviously. Like, and to be honest, as soon as we got this power, we could, but I was just lazy. And literally, that is it. I was just lazy and didn't want to, like, come here until I got the, like, tube power. Just because, like, with the tube power, you can just, like, roll under the, what is it? Under the, like, the pillar that's fallen. Well, I've not missed out anyway. I feel like there's another star piece on this side, but I could be making that up. Maybe I'm making it up. That is a shop. It's just like really expensive stuff that we have no need to get just yet. I'm tempted to say there's another star piece up here, and oh, and on the left that's just like a bar. You can hear like little stories. And I don't necessarily need them as of right now. But yeah, I just never bothered. Because you just have to go the long way. That's literally it. And since we got the tube, we can just like zoop under there. I have got, oh god, lord, I've got 16. So I will say, in my personal playthrough, I have... Weird, I'll buy that, why not? I have actually finished the game now. And I didn't really find much use for the quick change badge, to be honest, until like the very last boss. Just because I did personally want to like fill up the tattle log. Like, that is all it is. Or that is all it was. What? I don't think I actually bought this one. Okay. Just puts on that doink sound effect, that's fine. Right, there is another badge that, given that I'm doing a hammer build, it's pointless for me to collect. But since we've got Vivian, like, the prerequisite for getting this specific badge is Vivian, so, Also, I feel like we need to head down this way anyway, don't we? Just to, like, visit the door. Yeah, it's this room. Oopsie, I got up too early, that's fine. Yeah, if you use just like Vivian to go in the ground, you can sort of just like... Sorry Vivian, you're fine. I couldn't use her power because she was getting hurt. You know what, I think that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. I would say work, but it resulted in her getting hurt, so... I mean work, but not like the kind of work I'm after. But yeah, spike shield. I'd say it's a very useful badge if you're not going for like a specific hammer build like me. Like in my personal playthrough, like because I knew I was going to go for a hammer build in this one, I specifically went for a jump build on that playthrough. So like the spike shield was like an invaluable part of that. And I mean, there is another badge that it's not as useful as Spike Shield because it's kind of only situation. To be fair, Spike Shield's only situationally useful as well, but there's another one that there's only like maybe like 3 enemies in the entire game that it's like useful for. I was about to ask, does this take us back to Professor Franklin automatically? I think it does. But to be honest, there is always that warp pipe that just shoots us back to the quick travel point. Like the quick travel hub, that little bit there. Anyway, my review of this upcoming chapter, it's middle for me. It's like middle of the road. Like, some of the best characters are in this chapter, but the actual chapter itself isn't one of my favourites. We'd better hurry, don't you think? We should go to the professor's office. We have to let him know about the princess's email. Like, it's a perfectly fine chapter. Like, there are ones that I like more, and there are ones that I dislike more. So, I think this one is, like, firmly in the middle for me. Whoa, what? That was written in Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the thousand-year door to resurrect it. How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are you all ready? You there in front of the screen, you listen up too. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details, just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which stood here may refer to this demon. It said the 7 crystal stars were created by that monster, and that thing used the power of the crystal stars to try and control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes, but only the beast's physical form was destroyed. The spirit couldn't be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal stars which they had stolen from the demon, and they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the thousand-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away the demon or resurrect it. It seems whoever wields the stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Guess we ought to consider collecting the crystal stars then. Does anyone think it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That was my first thought too. But further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the thousand-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed to shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Oh, then I'd guess we'd best find the rest of the crystal stars if we want to seal the demon, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keelhaul Key. Keelhaul Key? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumours. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure there's sea salt down by the harbour no more. Yes, you should head there first. Well, that's nice. I'm not going to do that in the slightest. Like, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rank up Vivian. Because she gets, as you can see there, Fiery Jinx. It's basically just like a more powerful Shade Fist that hits every enemy and like burns every enemy, so I'm a big fan of it personally. Also, care to power up? I literally do not have anyone to power up anymore. Although, do I have 4? Yeah, I've still got 4 Shine Sprites. Love that for me. I do just want to check in on the troubles, because I don't know if there's... there we go. Oh, actually, I'll do this legendary book one first. Because, yeah, that's the one. I'll do this one just because it's here. I say I'll do this one just because it's here. There's another one I'm going to do anyway, like, on screen. Because, like, normally I've just done the troubles off screen, but, like... Oh, well. Oh, well. I mean, I'm not going to do the rest of them on screen. There's only, like, one other one I am going to do on screen. And that's just because I think it's important. How much money do I have? 360, that's fine. Stream 360 by Charlie XCX. Hey, you took on my trouble. Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumour has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. Yeah. And I mean, if you pick it up... Like, I picked it up when we were there the first time, so... I mean, it just saves us and lets us just do this immediately. To be honest, that's why I wanted to go in there. And I mean, I believe you get an email from a boo. Like, if you don't spot, like, the area in the Creepy Steeple, you get an email from a boo basically pointing out the area. Anyway, I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for me. Yummy honey mushroom, my god. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Slay. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. I'm really gonna put my soul into cooking with a vengeance. Slay. Oh, yeah, I can make something with 2. Yeah, while I'm here, I'll free up the spot in my inventory. Super mushroom and maple syrup. Look, all I'm saying is, if a regular mushroom and a regular honey syrup make a honey shroom. Like, ooh, I wonder what doing the same thing with, like, the items a rank up could do. Ta-da. I mean, I will say, I don't know every single recipe in the game. Like, there's a handful that I know off the top of my head. Oh, I'll buy Luigi's book, why not? Why not? Oh, fun. Okay, I didn't realise I was that close to getting an item. But, I just need 2, it doesn't matter which 2 I'm putting in storage, I just need 2 items, oh wow. This horsetail and the turtley leaf, I believe I think you get this in an sorry Vivian, I think you get this recipe in an email, but if you cook these 2, you get, I think it's a healthy salad. I believe, I could be completely making that up. Also, one that I also remember, if you use a dried mushroom and a point swap, that, like, restores the dried mushroom to a regular mushroom. But, like, for the amount of coinage, like, it takes to get, like, a dried mushroom and a point swap, you might as well just buy a regular mushroom. Hey, there we go. Healthy salad. I knew it was real. I knew I wasn't lying. I don't remember what I shoved in storage. It's fine. Because, like, where I'm going for the rest of this episode, I doubt I'll need items. Like, I'd be shocked if I did. Like, if I did, that would just prove that I suck at this game. Which, I mean, I'm not saying I'm good at the game. Because I'm not, but, like, I certainly don't suck, I don't think. Right. Elusive badge. This is the one I want to do. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. This poster is anonymous, so it's maybe dangerous, but yes, bitch, I do want to do it. Do it and do it right. And I want to be doing this for very good reason. Because, I mean, I know I've not, opened the warp pipe to Twilight Town. But, I mean, this trouble is going to require us to head down into that room anyway, so, It's fine. Anyway, there's Luigi for us to ignore again. Anyway, on the roof. Hey, bitch. Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow on my side. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumours that this badge, to find it, one has to use the wind. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? Yeah, there we go, that is why we have to go back to, what is it? Ooh, there we go, head rattle. I think that has the chance to make enemies dizzy. Ooh, and it only takes one as well, lovely. Nope, hold on, what do I want? BP required. Yeah, I mean, I've got a head rattle and an ice smash that I could put on, so I guess the next time I'll level up, if I take BP, then I could get those. Right, that's fine, I've got a spot free. Yeah, I could take BP and then put on, like, head rattle and ice smash. I will say, even though I do put all these fun badges on, more often than not, I feel like I find myself just, what is it, using, like, power smash and just dealing the most damage rather than doing, like, a status condition. Anyway, I think for this now, I am just actually going to meet everyone in, like, Hooktail's lair, because as far as I'm aware, nothing has actually changed in Hooktail Castle. Like, that's it. So, I will meet you in Hooktail's lair, so see you in a sec. Hello, I'm here at Hooktail's lair. I'm here with the power of God, anime, and the wind on my side. I'll be honest, I just figured it would be easier to just do a little fun little cut and just meet you at the lair. Anyway, here's the elusive badge. Literally, that is all it is. Like, you just have to go to Hooktail's lair, blow it away, grab the badge, and then go back. So, I'm gonna be honest, we've been here like, what, maybe 30 seconds. I am gonna meet you back in Rogueport. I'm not gonna subject you to watching me running all the way back. So bye. Hello, I'm back. Yeah, it was a lot faster to, like, get out of Hooktail Castle than it is to, like, get to Hooktail's, lair. Because, like, obviously, when you're going there, like, you've got to do all of the climbing. But, like, when you're coming back, there's just, like, on the, like, the far right of the castle, there's just, like, this one room that you can just, like, massively drop down through and cut out, like, loads of it. Anyway, hello, little mousy bitch. That face, does it mean you found the badge? Well, this is certainly the badge I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now, my sweet, promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologise. But I knew you'd find it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more badge finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should just travel with you from now on. Because, I'm sure to find lots of badges that way, don't you think? Now about that reward, let's see. Take this badge you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Slay. Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this trouble. You just get a whole, like, companion out of it. I will say, Miss Mouse, I hope you love that fun, awkward silence. I was, in fact, taking a drink. Miss Mouse is one of those that for the longest time, I always just thought, what was the point in her? Because, like, I never thought she was all that good. I mean, I'm not bothered, like, about the whole finding items thing. But, like, her attack, like, Love Slap, yeah, it pierces defense. So, like, she is essentially a piercing blow, just in a regular attack. I mean, granted, she can't actually... What is it? Touch, like, fiery or spiky enemies, so, there is that. But, I mean, the fact that she does, obviously, just pierce defense, like, it slays. And, I mean, I suppose that does, like, it's just clocked with me now. Like, that is why you get given so many shine sprites, like, so close together. Because it just, like, lets you immediately, what is it, rank up Vivian and Miss Mouse. Like, should you choose to do the troubles and get the mousy bitch. Anyway, that's fun. Everyone's ranked up for the minute. I think we've still got... Alright. But is there something in his house? Is that what she's telling me? Hey Diva, where are we... Eh? Oh. Oh, well, I never knew that. Fully never knew that was their work. I mean, I might have found it like at some point. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I fully thought she was sniffing out a different item that we can't get just yet. I mean, we should be able to get it in the next episode, but as of right now, we can't. But the last thing I want to do for this episode... Do I have space? No, I don't. Oh, whatever. I'll play the... What is it? I'll play the lottery, and if it's just a mushroom that I win... Actually, there's a shop just there. It doesn't even matter, does it? It doesn't matter. I didn't win anyway. That's fine. I mean, it is just a mushroom, but I will just shove something in storage. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave this episode here now, so thank you for watching. Feel free to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you'd really like to, and hopefully I shall see you next time.